Getting ready for buck drop here. Pad issue for Natalie here. Girls getting set to play the number 3 ranked Wallaceburg Lakers here after a very decisive 4-0 win this morning. See what they can do today. As it does turn out, the team will be shorthanded without Priscilla Recollet-Case, who got a pretty harsh penalty. In my opinion, they gave her 5-game suspension for what looked to be a push from behind into the board in a bad spot. A little bit more consequence than anything there, as the girl was in a bad spot and she did run into the boards pretty hard, and apparently, from what I heard, she did have to go to the hospital for it after. So I think that was more the consequence of the hit that got her that big suspension. So the girls playing shorthanded once again. Have to dig deep here against a very strong team from Wallaceburg. Coach Labby is going to be changing up his strategies a little bit here, losing his defenseman. Nelson Matthews out here to take the opening draw. Their line mates, Siggy Rickard and Evelyn Rathwell, and Addie McKay and Gabby Pine on the back end. Sainamore once again in net, the only choice, but it's going to get the start. Wallaceburg's coming out right away, trying to create some traffic in front of Sainamore. Goes out, doesn't make it. Rickard gets it on her stick and tries to make it through, but she gets tanked there. Gets across the Rathwell. Rathwell's going to chase this one down. She gets it in, comes around the defense. Net right away, Ziggy. Oh, why? I think she knew the rebound was going to pop out where it did. As the Laker player now puts it up the board. He's there, just right back down. Try to chip. Stop it. Mountain's going to go up along the boards here, controlled by the Lakers. Move this one up the ice. Laker player turns. Looks for somebody to pass to. Get some company, but that one goes over. Now this one's going to go out to Labby. Labby now facing it down. She takes a shot. Oh, good save. Down. It's but that rebound. Draw won by the Lakers. They put it back behind their goalie. Bobby's going to get into the corner and battle for it here. Got help from Plaskett. The Lakers defender is going to grab this. Try to chip it up the boards. Greyhounds starting this game out, skating well. That one's going to get around Webb, but she fights for it, and only one defender back. Shoemaker plays a nice play. That one goes over. Soft one goes towards Sainamore, but misses the net. Oh, now on net, Sainamore, squares up. Goes back, cross behind. Sainamore makes the initial save, but they put that puck behind her. Doesn't get out. Oh, another one goes in towards the net. That's on the sideboard here at the point. Oh, and mishandled. The Greyhounds had an opportunity there, but couldn't control. Finally goes back to Shoemaker, who's going to put this one over to her key partner, Webb. Send this. Rolls down into the end. Here. And try to get side. It. Move. McKay looking. Sends it over. Change that direction there, put it in front of the net, goes off the skate and out. Wallaceburg's going to be content with just trying to get this one out of the zone. Greyhounds are going to have to tag up here. As they send that one down the length of the ice, and this one's going to be called for icing here. With 9:14, sorry, I forgot to do my time on that one. It's up for you guys, for everybody at home. Pretty action-packed first 2 minutes and a bit here in the game. So we're going to have a pretty good matchup. Gets off the and that one behind chase down. Puck on. Send it in. So Wallaceburg player, it's got some speed. She's going to skate and chase this one down. Mills is there to disrupt her. She sends a shot well wide of the net. Rockwell now trying to chip this one out of the zone. Does make it. Disrupted there. Plaskett tries to grab it. She does. Coming over and up. Oh! Sainamore. That one up. Fluttering up in the air. Making the save there. Out of the zone. Put up. That one's on the point. Slap shot goes in. Sainamore saves that one. Handles though, gets pulled off. Side of the net here. We're making a few saves, scrambling around. We're going to get another draw here in our zone. Puck drop, moved over towards Sainamore, just going to cover that one up once again. Greyhounds try to settle this down, set it up, get this puck, win this draw, get it out of the zone, move up the ice. Cross sent, backhand goes into Sainamore. She misplays that. Puck goes up and over now. Wallaceburg trying to send it into the point, broken up by Crosby. Going to chase this one over towards the net. She does have a step on it. Crosby gets her at the same time. A lot of bluebirds here. That whistle went. This guy thought she played, which is good. Matthews now on the draw. Gets it back to the point. McKay throwing it to Rickard. Rickard's going to go for this in the corner. Goes behind the net here. Matthews trying to get on that puck. Now, Rathwell can try to chip it over. Matthews is there for support. Goes back to the point to McKay. McKay chips it back down deep again. As the Lakers player is going to grab this one and try to skate it out herself here. She gets the puck knocked off of her stick by Matthews. Good defensive play. Now Matthews got this puck and she's going to go up the ice with it, take it on herself. Looks like she's got some room here for a shot. Oh, a jumping save by the goaltender. This is going to go back to the point here. It goes past through McKay. Picked up by Matthews. Matthews chips that over to Rickard as the Greyhounds are going to go for a line change. And we're going to get our first penalty here as Rickard gets tripped up on the ice. Greyhounds are going to go for the power play here. Rickard always trying the penalty here. Rickard always trying the penalties. Greyhounds will be up a player for 2 minutes. Seven minutes left in this first period of play. Even game, couple chances both sides. Got to use your stick. The ref casually. Start here, goes out to point to Webb, but Webb mishandles that. Wallaceburg has a little bit of a chance here on the play, but Dave's back there to grab it, no problem. That one gets kicked back. Go behind the net now. Webb's going to go back to grab that. There's going to be another penalty here. Not sure who's going to the box there because I didn't see what happened. I was watching the play, but I think it's going to be McKay. We're going to see some 4-on-4 action here for a bit. We'll find that power play. Only lasted 15 seconds. We'll be getting some 4-on-4 unless something else happens. Matthew's picking up this puck, trying to get through on the board. She still has the puck on her stick. She's just going to send this one back to Shoemaker, and Shoemaker now, she's got time to skate it out. She could have had time to skate it forward. This one's going to go through, and Rickard's just going to break up this pass and go around her own net. Trying a little bit of a chip and chase here. Now she's going to try to get it over to Matthews, but she just chips it back out, ends up back on the stick of Rickard. Mishandles that one. Come down now as Wallaceburg chips around Webb. Webb's going to be there. Trying to get a stick on that one. Shot. They can't, though. Still some action in front of St. Amour here. Now Matthews finally picks it up. Try to get a semblance of something here. Rickard gets a stick on it, but it gets winged all the way down onto the bench. Wallaceburg's yelling for too many men, but I think that was a good call by the ref, as there was no play there. Past it now. Good angle this one. See if he finds an opening, puts a shot on net. Deflected up, grabbed by the goaltender. .532. First period. Play resumes underway once again. Battle of one. Basket puts the net. Back on that, handed in. Just going to try to chase this one down. Just tries to get to this puck. Rathwell on the other side chips it. Puck on the stick, sends it out. Oh, nobody there. We got our one player breaking through. She's going to get a clear shot on St. Amour. That's going to be a goal. We had a, just as the, it'll be a power play goal. Wallaceburg's going to take a lead period as Greyhound players cannot handle her. Goes right through, breakaway to the net and sent it. Nice shot. Right under the glove of St. Amour. Taking a 1-0 lead here. Oh, gets left. Gets up right away. She's going to go to the bench. You just got a 5-minute for that last game. like it's going to be a 4-minute penalty here. A hit to the head, but Wallaceburg winning that faceoff. Coming up here, try to get it out of the zone. Get stopped there. Rothwell goes in heavy on the boards. Regains that puck. Shoemaker just winging that one out. Plaskett. Oh, finding Crosby over on the side here. Try to set something up. Crosby turns, tries to send a backhander towards the net. Can't. He's going to go out for the puck. Set herself enough to get a hold of that puck. She's just going to send this one down to Shoemaker, and Shoemaker looks just to dump that one in lightly. The Lakers player is just going to ice this puck, kill off some of this penalty here. Oh, sorry, I just got to run it. I'll fix that. After there's 3 minutes left in 4 minutes. Fix that up a bit. Kind of again, Plaskett, has a golden opportunity. That loose puck was between the goaltender's legs. And she gets shoved over. Tries to figure out where that rebound went. And this is going to be another. Greyhounds are going to have a 5-on-3 here as the Wallaceburg player. Not sure what it was, a roughing penalty or something. Not liking that. Greyhounds have an opportunity here to tie it up with two-player advantage. Oh, and another penalty. She makes head contact on that one. Wallaceburg fans behind me are not happy about this. The ref's just explaining the penalties here. The player trying to figure out what order they got to come out. Puck comes out. McKay's going to grab this, walk in. High shot blocked by the Wallaceburg player. Jump this one down the ice. Chasing it down. Now let's see if McKay gets hit down back there. The Wallaceburg player. Another block shot by Wallaceburg. Hit. Sends one in. Wallaceburg player just going to dump this one down the ice. Over by St. Marys, are going to change some personnel here. Webb now. Where's that one up the boards? Finding Labby. He's got some room. Labby forcing that one. A little bit too quick. Crosby's going to come out with it. Pass it up to Labby. Labby crossing the line. Takes a shot. Drops down. Another shot. Blocked again by Wallaceburg. Wallaceburg. Kind of annoying fans here. Fine now, throwing that one on net. Doing a good job blocking that. Blocking all the shots here. Shoemaker mishandles that. And once again, saved by Seymour. Have to be saved. A little bit sloppy. Lobby. 4 minutes, 1 yeah. That one's going to go over behind the net. Ryan's going to throw that one up, not paying attention. Passes it to the only Wallaceburg player that was forechecking there. Now Labby's going to go up. Got to settle this down as a little bit of a Keystone Cops here by the Sioux Greyhounds. Can't figure out what to do with all this room. Just keeps giving the puck up. Matthews now just going to dump this one down the ice. Trying to put a puck over the danger zone, but can't. Wallaceburg's going to ice this one over behind Sainamore. Webb's going to go back, skate, and get this. Webb trying to send it up forward. Can't, but Rickard's going to get this one on her stick, and she's got some speed now. She's carrying this puck up. Backhands it in. Nobody home. Webb's going to collect it, though, and send it towards the net. Puck gets stuck in Rathwell's legs. Wallaceburg's going to carry this one out, but Matthews is there to disturb it just enough. McKay now chipping it out. Loose puck center ice here. That's going to be it for the first period. Wallaceburg leading 1-0. Filling off a lot of penalties. Box. I'm not sure how the penalties were working there. We'll be back with the second period here, a little bit. Back here, Greyhounds with an abbreviated 22 seconds to start this on the power play. It's going to go through. Wallaceburg player. Okay, shot on Sainamore. Covers up. Gets the face off. Puck there. $11:47. Yeah. $48. $22 seconds. 10 seconds left on the penalty. The timekeeper didn't change the time here. I think they're still trying to figure out what the penalty situation is. Should be getting out at 11:38. But I'm not sure if she put it on right the first place. Gonna have to get up and walk around, get some blood in my legs in this cold arena. Oh, cold. I gotta get up and walk around. Should be 10 seconds. Should be 10 seconds left in the penalty. These people are nuts. I can't deal with them. I might have to scooch over.
Yeah.
I know there should be a bench runner. Oh, I'm still talking.
Yeah.
Like, or a delay of game. Like,
Tyler was saying, like, how did these girls get like 2 head contacts?
I know.
And then 2 minutes.
Yeah, I know.
And then she gets kicked out of the game.
Because they were like self.
Nice.
we got 5 minutes for a from behind. You got 2 minutes first. Ahead. God, 10 seconds left of the penalty. Basic math. There's the Jeopardy music queued up.
Yeah.
Still trying to sort this out here, folks. There should be 10 seconds left, but I'm not sure if she got more too for that. That's why. I'm not sure if she got more than 2 minutes for that, and that's what they're trying to figure out.
Oh, really?
Because that third penalty was the third penalty was when she hit Zig into the boards.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
And that was a hit from the head, so I don't know if that was supposed to be, the first one was 4, 2, and then this was supposed to be 4.
Yeah.
Here. Seconds left. Face off in the Greyhound zone. Brady Plaskett on the draw. Let's start this up and go. Pass over, out to Crosby. Crosby handled that puck in stride, but the defender was there with her every time, the whole time. She couldn't get past. Now it's going to come up and over. The Wallaceburg player is going to dance around and just dump this one in deep. Kay's going to grab that, turn over. Labby's there. Gets that one out. Nope, can't. She gets battled on, but I think that one, nope, does not get out. Mills is going to grab this, and no, still doesn't get out. Mills finally out. Pushes down to the boards here. Push up. Rothwell's going to chase this. She's still got some room there. She's fighting with the stick up in her, under her arms there. Slap that one around the ice, and McKay's there to grab that. Dump that one in, back behind the net again. Plaskett over. Now Rothwell puts that in. Loose puck in front of the net. Covered up by the goaltender. Loose there in front of the net. Another good chance by the Greyhounds. They seem to capitalize on these loose pucks, though. And this one up and down. It's going to the ice. Oh, he did wave off the icing. It must have went off of a Greyhound player. Stuck between the legs there. Webb now pushing that one out. Can't get it. The Wallaceburg player now deeking around, looking for a shot on Sainamore. Rushes past her. I'm not sure if she got a piece of that or not. Rickard now, some open ice. Oh, she's got a jump. Oh, let's haul down. It's a penalty if she didn't even fall. The Greyhounds are going to go up again. Another Probably a good penalty taken there by Wallaceburg because Rickard had a lane to the net. Drop, basket, oh, on and oh! Puck's so loose, whistle goes. That one out of the net, good chance, but Greyhounds can't knock in these loose pucks. The goaltender had some equipment. Gets back up. Puck drop, won by Plaskett. Now, for Shoemaker's going to go back to get this. Grabs it, has a little bit of time, sends it in deep. Shoemaker again. It's a shot on net. Oh, Labby was there. That one's going to go through all the way down the side of St. Amour's net, picked up by the Lakers player. It's around, comes in on St. Amour, covers that one up. As no. Pushed up. No's going to grab this one behind the net. Lakers won that face off. Ooh. Weird bounce off the boards there as No dives and tries to chip that one out. Rickard's not going to chase this defender. He just brings it down to Mills. Chips this one up over. Going deep. Mills now. Sending it. Oh. And over again. Oh. Open to St. Amour. Catches that one. Nice save by St. Amour. Keeping her team in it here. Puck drops down. Having it now, Labby. Puck on his stick. The shot on low, deflected away by but Labby. Got it again, getting pushed in. Got Plaskett helping chase this one down. Shot up high. Nice shot. Grabbed again by Crosby. Crosby now turns, shoots. Oh, loose puck. Man, Labby can't find that magic. That one goes in deep. Crosby chasing it down. Girls, the Greyhounds just can't find those loose pucks like they could this morning. They're getting chance after chance. Picking up these pucks in front of the net, but can't seem to get a handle on it to knock it in. Be handled by the player. Disruptive enough. That one for Hook. There, and Wallaceburg Lakers people want to on that play. I don't think they're going to get it. We're going to see some 4-on-4 for an abbreviated amount of time. And the ref does see that door. Wallaceburg's now on the power play. I'll start it, even though it's not going to be the right time, but just so you know, I'll turn it off when it does turn off. So 30 seconds off as that puck's going to go in deep. Wallaceburg ices that puck. Greyhounds are going to get a face-off here. Shot coming around. Sideboard there. Shoemaker wires one in. Oh, going to go wide. Just shovel that one down. Wallaceburg players just going to try to regroup and just pick up some speed through this neutral zone. Got some hands here, but she gets slowed down. Up and over. Matthews grabs that for the night. And Rickard is down in the far over here. Greyhounds already very another player. The trainer is going to have to come. Nope. It's definitely a game where the girls could play in for sure. Turn the Rickard will get looked at on the bench here. Crosby try to get backhand. Goes behind. Shoemaker shovels it over to Crosby. Crosby, into the skates. So that's just Shoemaker now. Smartly pushes that puck down onto the goaltender. She's just going to cover that one up. You didn't whistle it! You didn't whistle it, ref! Come on. Call that, okay. That on. Yeah, but then she got a penalty called on that. I'm not sure. Greyhounds will be down by 2 for a bit here. With the interesting call. The puck goes into Sainmore. Just going to stop, cover that one up. Going to go to break here. Definitely seen better ref games in this one. Goes over to Shoemaker. Oh, loses it. Okay. Knocked down in front of the net there. Labby now comes on the ice. Greyhounds get one player back, and Labby's going to try to chase this one down. Let's see what she can do here. The Lakers player is going to beat her to that puck. Skate that one around and try to skate her right through McKay. As the ref is going to call another penalty here. I'm not sure what is happening here. This is just a very odd game. You were getting a penalty. Yeah, but we had somebody in the box, so she would come out and you'd still get the penalty. And we got an injured player on here, Wallaceburg player. Should be Addie in the box. Refs, I'm not sure, know what they're doing at all. They called a penalty. She comes out of the box. And then Addie, who got the penalty, should be in the box for 2 minutes. I don't know.
You're losing control, ref.
Oh my goodness. I don't know if this is the first game these guys have ever reffed or what's going on. There's the 2 minutes, and I'm assuming it should be McKay in the box here for 2 minutes. She got that penalty for closing out between that girl and she tried to beat her on the boards. She just stopped up short. Also is not a penalty, but for some reason Crosby's going in. Not sure why. Sienna, you should be out. You didn't get the penalty. It should be Addie right there. You should come out. The timekeeper, I think, is explaining to this ref because he doesn't know how to call penalties. He's a referee. Just looking down at this scorekeeper sheet. She's trying to keep track of all these penalties, and I don't think she's having a hard time. As this game might go on forever. Oh my goodness. Now the refs are going to go over and talk to Labby. Try to figure out what the penalties were. And they're making the wrong call here, but that's beneficial for the Greyhounds as they should be on a 2 minute. But there's only a minute 15 left here. As that goal should have negated the Crosby penalty and sent McKay to the box for 2 minutes, but didn't. He's going to go back to Webb. Webb's going to put a shot on net, send a big, juicy rebound out. Surprised there's no slashing call there. So, just for you folks at home, we got a 50-second left in the power play. Wallaceburg here. So now can grab on. Pass Animals there and sends it out. Just going to go back around here as the Wallaceburg players now. Just going to try to dangle this one in. McKay's there. Some stick work. That one gets sent in, but Pine's going to be there to grab it and just push it out. Tipped in. Sandomore deflecting that one over to the corner. Pine now. That one on her stick. Sends it. Back up. Pin. Doesn't go. What a weak shot. Just as much fluidness whatsoever. Started the ref just to start calling penalties. Now the everybody seems a little bit out of whack and out of time here. Just trying to figure out what's going on. That one goes over, centers the pass. Oh, off the crossbar. Right wings past Sandomore's ears. Crossbar and out. That one's going to go over to the sideboards here with Plaskett. Picking that one up. Oh, gets a stick to the head. Intentionally or not. Doesn't matter. Usually doesn't. And probably looking for a tripping call there. Of course there's going to be a tripping call. Oh my goodness. Even the Wallaceburg people behind me are saying she stepped on the puck and tripped on her own accord. But they'll go up again. Another power play. This might possibly be the longest hour game I've ever watched. Shot directed towards Sandomore, but wide of the net. McKay's there. Rickard chips that up, looking for her own puck, but do a good job keeping it in. Ref's missing that high stick as she hit that out of the air. Goes off the kick. Push got pushed up. In. Block that one. Now Rickard's going to try to chase this one down. She gets pushed over. Webb going for the bench. Making a bad maker. Push up. So a minute left in this as Matthews grabs that one, sends it down to center ice. Greyhounds try to get their formation up a little bit here. McKay's going to chase this one back, turn, try to get up the sideboards. Matthews now working hard to get on that stick. Matthews again. On there, can't seem to get it, gets pushed forward. Webb, she's on that, but oh! Wallaceburg player trying for a slap shot, can't make it, goes over towards Sandomore, who just stops that, covers it up. Trying to get out of this period here. There's another. Ziggy Rickard just walks over, knocks on the door of penalty box to join Shoemaker here. 5-on-3 for Wallaceburg. We got one player high. McKay's there. We're going to get Shoemaker coming out now within 2 seconds. Hazel! Hazel! Get out! Hazel! Hazel out of the box! So I had to yell at Hazel to get out of the box there. He was busy talking to Ziggy. Wallaceburg's now going to dump this one in deep. Greyhounds. Penalty is, seems that they've either been killing off a penalty or penalty. Ooh. Sadie almost having to jump on her player, but the puck hooked over. That one gets slinged across. Over to number 4 here for the Wallaceburg Lakers. Now, we get on that puck. Crosby getting it on her stick. Pushing it down. Back over the ice, but Pine's there. Centering pass. Oh, Dipsy Doodles the wrong shot. On there by the Greyhounds. Stands on there. Finally, moving that puck as it goes, trickles. Not quite out. Over the Wallaceburg now. Oh, big save by Sadie. Gets the foot. The Greyhounds fling that one down. That'll be the end of possibly one of the longer second periods I've watched of this hockey. We'll be back for the third period. All right. The 2 Greyhound girls are going to have to dig deep here, down by 2. Starting off with a very short penalty kill here as Ziggy Rickards just about to step out of the box. Yeah, get out! Get out, Zig! She opens, leaves that door open, gets on the ice. 5-on-5 now. Let's see how long this lasts. Another big save. You run that down. I forgot to run my time here. Goes back. Webb grabs it. Elects just to throw that up. And that one's going to go over into the corner here. Webb trying to out-muscle the bigger Wallaceburg player. Can't. That one goes over across. Right through the top of St. Amour's crease. Goes wide over and back over again. St. Amour having to make another hard stop. Webb, nope. Getting tangled up, and that one's going to go for icing. I'm assuming Lucy Webb just thought that there was a penalty. This is the first 5-on-5 hockey we've had in a while here for this game. Wide into the corner. McKay turns smartly, Labby, who grabs that puck and sends it down the ice. That's going to be called for another icing here. 11:03 third period of play. Plaskett on the draw here. Tries to win that one forward. Stuck in Shoemaker's skates. Plaskett now coming out with the puck. She's going to try to move that over. Both for forwards. St. Amour there on the side of the net there to cover it up good. Couple more chances as girls. Feeling the effects of the second game, the short bench. That one goes across, and Rathwell's going to pick it up, and she's just going to chip this one out. Goes behind the net with Pine on it. Pine now. Trying to backhand that one up. Can't. Now Rickard moving. Trying to push that puck in. Once again, now battling the corner. Matthews now shoves it towards off the defender's skats. Matthews back on defense there. Good play. She kicks that one forward. The Wallaceburg player's there. Sends a shot onto Sandomore. Saves that one. Deflects into the corner. And that one's going to go up and over as Webb's going to push that one down to Rathwell. He just skips that one over. Oh, almost finds Crosby. Goes back now. Indirect pass for Crosby. Can't find it. Wallaceburg's now going to try looking for that on the skate. Gets chipped out, back down to the zone. Crosby's going to have some time with this now. She shoots that one, goes high and low. Again, drops in front of the goaltender. Get a stick on it. The Greyhounds are getting a lot of rebounds dropping down. Can't just seem to find that magical stick. Looking in those hard rebounds. Basket. Right there. In. Again, Plaskett's sending it deep. Labby's going to have to go in the corner with two defenders on her. That gets chipped over out to McKay's point. McKay now finds Plaskett. Oh, puts a shot on net. And again, comes out high. The Lakers player is going to pick this one up. Is now back with McKay. Can't find that. Battle behind the net there. Plaskett's just going to chip it up to Labby, who's on the boards there. Sends that one. Going to go down the ice, but there's not. Doesn't have quite a bit of. 8 minutes left. Oh, pass goes out to Rathwell. Grabs that. Can't corral that puck enough to get a good shot off. Once again. Oh, digging deep, grabbing it towards the net. Rathwell takes a hard angle. Why not? See if we can something. Rathwell again. Rathwell's got her worker's helmet on, just playing hard out there. Not giving up at all. We get offside here. The girls tag up. Rathwell getting on top of that now, and Shoemaker grabbing it, chipping it up. And not quite out. Now it's going over. Rickard's going to pick this one up. Oh, she misses on that. The first attempt. Now up. Offside here. And down the ice. Go over. Now Shoemaker finds Labby. Labby saved by the goaltender. Does not pick up that. Oh. Lucy Webb blows a tire but gets up, recovers enough to disrupt that. But Lakers now with some numbers as they cross the line. Shot on Sandomore. That one goes low. Slung out by Webb. Saying, no, get that out of my crease. Now Crosby. Crosby's got a little bit of a skate here. She's got Plaskett with her. She can't handle it. Now Plaskett on her stick. Oh, hooked in front of the net there. Lakers have to tag up here. The pass goes over to Labby. Labby trying to send that one across. McKay's going to jump up and grab this one instead. And we're going to send that down. Rathwell steps off the ice and gets it. Again, now Rathwell towards the net, sends a shot in. Another rebound by that goaltender. Going over, chipped up and over. McKay now, over behind the net. McKay square. Sting. Rickard. See what she's got. Rickard making some moves. Still got some speed here. Flicks it towards Rathwell. Rathwell puts that towards the net. On it there. Shot goes. Good shot off. Puck drop, goes deep to the corner. Out to the point here to Mills. Mills sends that one in. Ooh, indirect. Good bounce off the boards there. It's on top of the net. Lakers player grabs that, sends it up to the board, looking for a breakout. She has a player wide, backhands it. Matthews is there to grab it. Matthews now dancing with the puck here. Let's see what she does. Oh, she's got an opening shot. Oh, good save. Wallaceburg goaltender. Hounds still down for two, looking for that first goal with the game as the girls got a chance. Not Basket on the draw. Wallaceburg wins that. Sends it over behind the net. Crosby now getting hooked up. Goes back and sees that puck. Handling behind the net. Basket now trying to look for it. But the Lakers are going to come out with it. They're going to send that one down. It's going to go length of the ice, I'm pretty sure, for icing. Yeah, that's going to be called for icing. Just barely. There's a lot of snow on this ice. Get that. The Greyhounds do get the icing call, though. Now Lakers coming out with it. Trying to get that around McKay. Oh, Labby getting tangled up there with this stick in her hands. Team, a lot of hooking on this. We're on the ice here for Wallaceburg as the girls will have to fight through that. And push over to Crosby. And now the refs have decided to not call anything. Now Labby's going to come, and why is that offside? The refs whistle that one offside. Was not sure why. They did. They get their step up. Matt's going to grab this. Nice pass over to Rickard. Shot wide. She had a chance to get an eye on that to look to see where her shot was going. And chip over now. It's Pine. Can't handle it, but Webb's the only one back here. There's 3 minutes left here as we're probably wondering if Seymour will be coming under the net at all. Round robin play, though, sometimes it's not the best to get a goal scored against you. The Greyhounds. Now, Rickard coming off. Shot. Oh, big block. Players. Up. Say no more. Oh. Over 2 minutes left here. Now Labby's going to go. Crosby over. Crosby, she's dancing. Crosby looking, running out of room, but she's going to wheel around. Good defensive play by Wallace. Labby tried to get to it. Now McKay chipping in, going. And now Crosby grabs that one and shot on. Oh, right in the center. That was a goal. Greyhounds score. Just under 2 minutes left to make this a 2-1 game. Greyhounds getting a little bit of momentum here now. Getting the shot on net. I'm going to set up, and I'm sure that Abby's going to be thinking about getting Sanmore out. 1 minute left here. See if the Greyhounds can capitalize on this. Oh, Lucy Labby bring that over. Oh, big hook again there. That one goes onto the net and covered up by the goaltender. Goal now. Now the players try to pound it. No, McKay reaches back and grabs that. Very smartly. She's going to try to reach there. She's going to try to get. Bobby's going to get on that board there. McKay just pushes out her assignment there. Crosby's got some space. Lift your head up, Crosby. Send that one over. Oh! I don't think Labby thought she could get that one. That puck goes in deep now. Sanmore's going to come. Oh, nope. Sanmore's going to go back into the net. That one down, and that crosses the red line enough. There's going to be no icing on the play here. Under a minute. And this. There's another hook there. Crosby now going. Crosby getting it in deep. Extra attacker on the ice for his final 30 here. Crosby shoveling it towards the net. Can't. Gets back onto the puck. Puts it over deep. There's no great. Oh! And that puck is loose. Seconds left. Crowd calling for a penalty. They don't get it. That one's going to be offside with just 11 seconds left here. They're going to drop that. Labby's going to call for a timeout here. Are you not sure he's going to get a he's going to get that call here. Yeah, I'm setting up for this final 11 seconds on a good game here. Puck goes into the zone. 8 seconds left. Oh, Matthew's getting tripped up there. 1 second left. No, there's not enough time left. That game's going to end in Good effort by the Greyhounds, just a little bit too late. That's going to be it here for the game, and the Greyhounds are now going to go 1-1. The Wallaceburg Lakers are going to go 1-0-1.